Okay. I
Yes,
could
sir.
locate.
It's recorded.
I could locate. Now I could record. You know,
Yes, sir.
each of our meetings, each of our discussions, each of our lecture sessions need to be, some kind of a record, need to be recorded. We do not know how they are going to impact, you know, uh, the research community or the, you know, students. There will be at least one new avenue that is opening when we gather together and discuss science. Coming to the point, you are going to write exam on analytical chemistry, especially, related to uh, electroanalytical techniques and separation methods. I would like to discuss with you some important questions.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will read out the questions. Please follow.
Yes, sir.
I'm sharing the screen. If you carefully follow, uh, the first question that is very important in our curriculum, in our paper, is from examination point of view as well. Whatever I discuss is very, very important for exam. This is not the time to read whole of the books that we have done in classes, in all our lectures. This is the time to focus on important aspects. Are you following, students?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The question that you need to study is, what is solid phase microextraction? This question carries 3 marks. Then, what are the various devices, components, or tools or equipment used to carry out solid phase microextraction?
Sir, repeat, repeat.
I will repeat. What are the
Second
various
question.
components or devices used in SPME, solid phase microextraction?
Okay, sir.
See, in the same question, the next part is, what are the various adsorbents used in solid phase microextraction?
Various absorbents.
Adsorbents used in solid phase microextraction.
Okay, sir.
Next question. How solid phase microextraction is useful for the extraction of biological fluids or samples? For the
Biological
biological
fluids
fluids or samples,
or samples.
and pharmaceuticals for subsequent analysis by LCMS,
Pharmaceutical for subsequent.
analysis by LCMS and HPLCMS.
सर थोड़ा धीरे बोलिए ना.
Yes. You see?
Analysis by LCMS and HPLC.
Yeah. What is LCMS? Liquid chromatography mass spectroscopy. Solid phase.
Yes.
Once we extract the analyte, whether it is biological sample, platelets, or some other biological fluids, proteins, amino acids, or anything, DNA, some significant material from uh, dopamine, neurotransmitter, any significant biological material that we wanted to analyze, this particular solid phase micro extraction is very, very potential technique. That is why I want you to learn this technique and reproduce well in the exam. Okay, exams are not for, burdening you. Exams are meant for making you knowledgeable enough, making you strong enough. Okay, am I clear with
Yes,
the
sir.
question? Am I clear with the question? I have uploaded
Yes,
the
sir.
material. I have uploaded the material in the classroom. I'm thankful to Hitard, for providing such wonderful material from the article from the journal Separations. Okay. From the
Yes,
journal
sir.
Separations published by MDPI, Hitarth Norkode downloaded the material and sent. I discussed this matter in the class and uploaded in the classroom. Here you can find all the material answer. Okay, I'll try my best to, summarize the answer and provide you. But dear students, as you know, I have many other tasks to do. Simultaneously, I am dealing with other two more classes where I have to prepare them. You are MSc students, and at this stage, I expect you to prepare
Okay, sir. I
for
can.
yourselves. Yes, I'll try my best to find time for you and to write point by point answer as I did previously for your midsem exam. Understand?
Yes, sir.
It's my
Understand.
joy to prepare you for the exam. Okay. What I suggest
Sir,
is,
question number 2.
yes, continuing further, we have very limited time. Continuing further, question number 2, that is very important as far as analytical chemistry is concerned, is solvent extraction. Okay, this is based on solvent extraction. How much we should write, sir? It depends on your knowledge. Okay, the more you write, the more I will be happy. Understand? Solvent
Yes, sir.
extraction is an effective liquid extraction method. I repeat, solvent extraction is an effective liquid extraction method. Full stop.
Yes, sir.
Give your inputs on
Give your inputs.
the solvent extraction technique with emphasis on
Sir,
application
रुकिए, sir. On the solvent
extraction technique.
extraction technique.
With,
हाँ.
with
Continue,
emphasis,
sir.
yes, with emphasis on applications.
With em. Sir, please write a spelling. Emphasis.
Yes,
Yes.
EMPHASIS. I do not see the images. I want to see your photos.
Yes, sir. I will write emphasis or continue, please.
Applications. Students, whatever may be the analytical technique, whatever may be the tool, whatever may be the device, whatever may be the spectroscopy, you should know the applications of the technique. That is very, very important. Okay, solvent extraction ka applications
Yes, sir. I
kya?
will write question number 2.
Yes.
Continue for question number 3.
I told you I uploaded the material from Kopkar in your classroom. Beautiful note on solvent extraction. I discussed this in your class. Please
Okay,
read
sir.
Kopkar. Yes, continuing further. Question 3.
Yes, sir.
Comment on the classification of
classification of the
various electroanalytical techniques.
various
Analytical techniques
analytical techniques
with the help of a family tree diagram.
with the help of family tree diagram.
Yes.
Yes, sir, for question number 4.
Good. Thank you. Continuing further. For the general,
Yes, sir.
for the general oxidation reduction reaction represented by,
Sir, wait. Oxidation reaction.
yes, Parmar, go ahead.
सर स्वरा
स्वरा बताइए ना.
सर क्वेश्चन 3 में जो फैमिली ट्री का डायग्राम है वही ड्रॉ करना है या फिर कुछ लिखना भी है उसके साथ?
You see in the material, the 2-page material I have given from Peter Kissinger, only
Yes,
the
sir.
names of the techniques are present in systematic order. They are classified. Oh, काफी है.
ओके, वो जो डायग्राम है वही बनाना है ना सर?
Yes. Oh, flow diagram है ना? That is sufficient.
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
Welcome. For a general oxidation reduction reaction represented by O plus N electrons means N into E minus in equilibrium with R. O means oxidant.
Sir, continue. So
R means reductant.
represented by फिर
Fourth question.
yes sir.
I'm reading fourth question. Dear students, are you able to follow?
Yes sir, please
Yes, sir.
revise the question.
I repeat.
Yes
Question
sir.
4. For a general oxidation reduction reaction, draw means here the reaction is represented as O plus N into E minus. N E minus means N number of electrons in equilibrium with R. R means reductant. O means oxidant. Draw the diagram of the electrochemical cell with emphasis on the interfacial reactions. This is also present in Peter Kissinger next to the family tree diagram. Understand how the 3-electrode cell looks like. Working electrode, auxiliary electrode, reference electrode. How are they arranged? Then at the electrode
Electrochemical cell फिर continue करिए ना sir.
with
Write the
emphasis on the interfacial reactions.
emphasis on the
Interfacial reactions. Dear students, in 4 more minutes, the link will lose its validity. It's only valid up to 8. If the link
yes
suddenly,
sir, continue.
dear students, if there is disconnection of the link, we are going to continue again from tomorrow 7:30 onwards. Agreed?
Yes sir, question number 5 please read.
Yes. Problems, yeah, problem on the estimation of distribution ratio based on solvent extraction method. I told you in the book Kopker, towards the end of the chapter by name solvent extraction, we have 2 important problems. One on estimation of distribution ratio D. What is the formula that is used to estimate the distribution ratio? Please, I showed you in the revision session also. Please look at the formula and the problem. It is very simple problem, but it is practically very useful formula. So in Kopker, towards the end of the chapter on solvent extraction, you have the formula to calculate D. And this problem is also present there. Look into the material. The next question is problem on the determination of percentage extraction, means E percentage, using solvent extraction method. Dear students, if you carefully follow the problem, you know the equation or the formula used for determination of D or E is the same. Only one formula is used to calculate both the distribution ratio and percentage extraction. These are the typical terms used in the process of solvent extraction. So please refer Kopniker solvent extraction chapter. Last, towards the end of the chapter, you have these 2 problems, problem 1, problem 2. Are you following?
Yes sir।
Yes, sir.
If you still cannot follow, you can always call me on my phone. Question 7. Atomic fluorescence spectroscopy. Principle, operation, applications, limitations.
सर आपने इसमें 6 मार्क का एक ही क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है।
Yeah.
पेपर स्टाइल के अनुसार 2 क्वेश्चन है 6 मार्क्स के।
Yes, Swara, thank you for reminding. You know, the other 6 marks will be dwelt by Suresh sir. You know, 12 marks, my part is 1. I take 12 marks question plus 6 marks
ओके
question.
सर।
Other 6 marks will be from Suresh sir's part. Agreed?
ओके सर।
Sir, question number 7 का repeat कीजिए ना.
I repeat. Atomic fluorescence spectroscopy. What is atomic fluorescence spectroscopy? Comment upon the principle, operation, application, and limitations of spectroscopy. I gave a note, point by point I have written with my handwriting that you can read. In addition, you can also refer to IGNO material. If I find time, I will write more and give it to you. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Continue
Tomorrow I
with.
will try my best to find some time for you to discuss more. I close the session at this stage. Do well. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
most welcome. You can call me at any time if you have any doubt. I will be in the reading room. You can contact me for any clarification. Yes.
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good.